Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy, the King of Sneak, here again with TK,
Was good.
and we're back doing Uncharted again. This is part 6, and you know I don't like to waste time. Let's get this going.
Oof. Getting right back into the grind.
There's no
And
time
this
wasting
time,
here on this channel.
you sure about that?
Okay, if you can get through the first 25 seconds of my intro, there's no time wasting.
Good point. Where did we last leave off? I can't remember. It's been a while.
Scotland. You were asleep, but we were in Scotland. Sorry, no, you were sneezing.
Scotland.
Were you sneezing? I can't remember what you were doing. You were sneezing, fucking coughing or some bollocks, I don't know.
I was dying. I was like
You were
mid-bang.
sleeping, no matter how much you denied it.
I probably was just micro sleep. Because when you just have a long day, right? I know some people can relate to this. When you have a long day, you're so tired, and then you want to do something, but then you just pass out without knowing. It felt like I was awake and watching the entire thing because it felt like my eyes were open and I was watching what you were doing, and I could hear your voice still. But I guess I was just asleep, but it doesn't feel like I was sleeping.
I think, like, not the worst, the craziest time in my life that I did, I was,
Hmm.
I stayed up for 3 days, right? I just
Right.
lost my job the week prior, so I was
Mm.
like, fuck it, I'm gonna stay up all night. I stayed up for 3 days in a row, yeah? Then I went and did a training session for football, or soccer, whatever you want to put it. And yeah, let's just say I was not at my best.
Bro
Hard.
was falling asleep standing up playing the game.
No. I was just so tired. I couldn't run properly. My legs weren't working. Oh, sure, like.
Boy said, "Body is shutting down. I can't play. Let me rest."
Yeah, and I was doing that for one of the major teams in our fucking county.
Why? Just
Yeah,
why?
it was one of the top teams in the league,
Oh
in the
gosh.
like non-league leagues. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it?
It
By the
is what
way,
it is.
just so you know, them guys we were just shooting. If you remember that the black girl Nadine Ross,
Hmm.
that's her army.
This is her army?
Yeah, oh yeah, she inherited it from her father.
Good grief.
So I spend most of my time shooting all of her men, and she's got a lot of men.
Of men on standby. We're gonna need more men. Not like this.
Yes, like this. I'm pretty sure she would do that. I'm pretty sure some of them get paid for that.
Oh
Are you
my
saying?
goodness,
Are
man.
you saying that you? Are you saying you don't think they would?
I'm not saying all that. But just like, damn. I can just about hear the game audio. It's a bit quieter than usual.
You're right. I can fix that, bro. Let's see.
Do you think you should try and start streaming yourself?
Uh, well, I was going to stream that game with you, weren't I? The that first Descendant, but I
We did a test stream. I mean, we can do it again. I don't mind.
yeah, but the thing is, I got to catch up. That's the problem.
I can help you. It doesn't matter.
Hmm,
Probably
true.
need a cup of coffee though, because I'm kind of feeling tired. But still.
No, you're going to fall asleep during my recordings again.
No. I'm sitting up forward and I'm looking at the TV. If I feel like I'm going to feel any more tired, I'm making myself a cup of coffee.
The thing is, when I used to work, I can't work now because of my physical and mental injuries. Let's call them, that's
Mm-hmm.
what we're going to call them. Whatever people think, we're calling them mental and physical injuries. No questions, thank you. Um,
Okay.
o- Other than that, uh, when I used to work, I used to work as like in multiple jobs. I used to work the the worst one for me by far. Fuck you. The worst one by far was working for
Damn!
yeah, I was fucked. At the moment that explosion went off, I knew I was fucked. Yeah, the worst company I worked for, I won't name drop them because legal reasons, obviously. Not stupid. It was but basically I worked as a waiter.
Oh no, I can already see where this is going.
Yeah, I wasn't really a proper waiter. Like the person that ran it, the line manager, well, she hated me. Don't know why. I never really figured that out. Don't care. I think I looked like my dad, and she probably knew him, and he's a dick. So she probably thought I was a dick. Maybe. Who knows?
It depends on how you treat me.
Yeah. Well, the point is, she did not like me, so she wouldn't let me talk to the customers as much as possible. And
But
then
isn't
one
that
day,
kind of the whole point?
I was more like a waiter slash porter kind of person. I did all the grunt work.
Okay.
So I would be the one that picked up all the tables and moved them around and cleaned up after people.
Oh, I got what you're saying now.
But
Still, that's kind of messed up.
she wouldn't let me talk to people. It was the one day she did let me talk to people, and she put me in a situation she knew I couldn't do. She put me right
Yeah.
as the guy at the front desk who lets people in for their breakfasts,
Right.
but didn't
The
tell me
cabin.
exactly what I meant to fucking do. Didn't give me a really good explanation. Didn't watch me for the first few and give me some pointers just in case.
She just kind of like dumped you there and said, "Here we go."
Yeah, good luck. And then she said, oh, and if you fuck up, you have to pay for it. I'm like, oh, good. 45 quid a fucking head. And
That's
she
just
didn't,
not even funny
and she didn't
or
even call
fair.
me in often. She didn't even call me in often either. So 45 quid, right? I had
Yeah.
about £300 to my name. That was before I paid rent. And I didn't pay a lot of rent because I live with my mum. But still, whoo, 45 quid. I paid 150 to my mum. Tell me how many times I can fuck up before I'm out of money.
Only once, basically, or basically none at all.
Yeah, I couldn't fuck up. I did not fuck up. Not because I'm good at it, because I'm fucking good at saving my ass. That's the only reason I didn't lose any money.
The only way to keep yourself in check is just because you knew what the consequences were. And I mean, fair enough. Nine times out of ten, why people don't mess up is because they knew what the consequences are going to be if they mess up.
That's how she had all of her people work for her through fear.
Which isn't exactly a good way to make a stable relationship at work for just working with other peers.
Yeah,
Because let's
well,
say that like someone finds dirt on you, and they know how you treat people. Who's to say they're gonna not betray you?
oh yeah, trust me, me and her, we argued a lot. Like, because everyone else was gutless and scared to say anything to her. She thought I was going to be the same. Woo-hoo! She learned very quick
No,
that's not true.
no, Sonny Jim.
But nah, fam, that's not how I roll.
I have a mouth, and by the Lord, I'm gonna use it.
By the Lord, by Satan, by fucking any kind of religious deity, none of them will stop me, and I will do it. I've threatened her several times as well when she tried to threaten me.
Oh,
It
you
was,
could have just. I was gonna say go HR, but I don't feel like HR would have helped
oh,
in
I
this
went
scenario.
HR. I went HR,
And
and
what
when
they say?
HR, well, when HR reported, apparently they weren't HR, which
Who were they then?
well, I don't know, but I mean, where would you expect HR to be?
Most likely at the front desk, normally. Like 9 times out of 10 or in the office.
Or near the head office, right?
Or the
Where
head
the
office,
boss
yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Went to two girls sitting by the head office, not HR. And I know the ones at the reception weren't HR because they were my co-workers.
So
So
the
either we didn't have a HR or HR was fucking my line manager, and that's a shit HR.
so you were just kind of just done from the get-go. You were just getting smoked whether you liked it or not.
Yeah. When I went to the girls that were at near the boss's office, I thought they were HR, so I told them everything that happened. And then my line manager comes back and says, "Don't air your dirty laundry at them." I'm like, "What? What do you mean they're HR?" She went, "No, not." I was like, "I'm sorry, what? What, do we not have an HR?" She's like, she didn't say anything. She said, "It's none of your business." I was like,
What do you mean it's none of my business to know what HR is? That makes no sense.
"Yeah,
Everyone should know what HR is so they can
well,
report a problem.
Yeah, I should report
What
that
type of
probably.
nonsense is that?
Yeah, that's the kind of nonsense I have to deal with. So,
Ah,
so instead of taking my job seriously, do you know what I did?
just start messing around, I guess.
Oh yeah, I clowned around a lot. She always called me lazy and said that I was the shittest worker she ever had. She even said that to me on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, you know.
Great way to celebrate Christmas, huh?
Yeah, not only was it Christmas, it was my niece's first Christmas, and I had to miss out on seeing my niece most of the day because I was too busy carrying fucking plates around all day.
Wait, so you got to work on Christmas Day?
Yeah, there was a rule there. We had if we worked Christmas Day, we got New Year's Day off. If we didn't work Christmas Day, we worked New Year's. And I said, oh, do you know what? It sucks, but it's fair. We didn't have a lot of workers. Seems fair. Guess what happened to me?
What?
I worked both fucking days
How did you work both?
because she made me work both. Otherwise, she'd fire me.
Stupid. That's just a
She,
clear abuse of power.
yep, that's my word. It was an abuse of fucking power. So you see, when people say they've worked shit jobs, at least you didn't have to work with a fucking tyrannical fucking boss.
I'm surprised
Hmm.
she didn't get done for it.
Well, she couldn't. She was the line manager, and the main manager, the main guy that ran the place, was never around. He was out promoting the fucking business wherever he could.
So he would have just never seen.
He rarely got in. That's why I went to the
This,
head office. I went to talk to him. I was going straight to the big man. I wasn't fucking going to HR. I was going straight to the top.
and what happened then?
Well, that's when I ended up talking to the fucking HR people because he weren't there. It was rare
Oh,
he was in, so I just kept going up there every day. I was in, but
and you just.
I think she kept calling me in when he wasn't in. To be honest, I think she knew I'd go to the boss without any hesitation.
It's just like, oh no, I can't fight my way out of this one. I can't scare him in this one. He's gonna try and do something this time.
Oh
They already
yeah,
knew what the mission was, and they were gonna do it. Damn, that man is dead by the time he hits the ground.
why am I doing blind fight? Oh fuck!
You're going to die.
I'm not. I'm fine.
You're being shot from like 2 angles.
Yeah, I know. It's literally one guy.
Grenade!
He's not gonna hit. Wait, there's a guy there, and Sam.
Oh
Thanks, Sam.
no!
No, no. And then I jumped
What,
into
was it
the
because the
pit.
grenade exploded, or was that Sam's fault?
I don't know. It could have been the grenade and Sam's fault, to be honest.
The grenade and Sam at the same time has somehow ended you somehow in some way. Don't know how, mind you, but it's happened.
Anyway, yeah.
Ugh, my
Yeah,
nose.
anyway. That job ended when she fired me under unfair circumstances. I worked for her on a day, yeah,
Yeah.
and well, we only had 15-minute breaks as well at this place, by the way. We worked sometimes 12 hours and only got 15 minutes break. I remember
That
when I
is
brought,
literally unfair.
yeah,
That just doesn't work.
when I brought that up to her, do you know what she said?
What?
Laws are different here in this business. And I almost broke into tears of laughter. And I said, you do realise this is England, mate. I don't know what country you're from, but this is fucking England. That's illegal. And she said, well, go to the police then. Should have went to the police, but I didn't.
If you went to the police, I guarantee they would have stepped in and said yes, said something. But then, I don't
Yeah,
know. Because if you're doing a whole 12-hour shift, you are literally owed at least an hour break at
yeah,
max. If
it's
you're
an
doing a
hour.
12.
Oh, I know,
An
I know.
hour.
15 minutes is what you give someone if they're working 4 hours or five. You don't have to at four,
Yeah,
but
4 hours
five.
you don't get a break
Well,
because you're working 4 hours.
you don't, but you can. Like, if the boss is like, yeah, no, everything's good, you know.
Nah, at my work, you work 4 hours, you don't get a break. It's just like you work for 4 hours and you go home.
Yeah,
Because they're like you don't really need one, and to be fair, you don't.
you
At
don't. No,
4 hours, you don't really need one.
yeah. Like my boss, my first job, I worked a 4-hour job every day, every Wednesday and Saturday,
Mm.
whilst I was in college, and that was his rules, like 4 hours. But he said, You can go on small breaks, like if you need to go to the shop and get some like something to eat. Yeah, cool. Because we're right by the shops. Like we worked in a like marketplace, so
Oh
so
yeah.
he's like, yeah, yeah. If you want to stop at the shop, go for it. Or
So
if you
like
want
yeah,
to,
you can go eat something real quick and then come back on shop floor when you're done.
yeah, because you can't get
Okay,
hungry
that's
after 4 hours.
yeah, it's very possible. And it depends on what time of day you're doing this. If you're doing it like from
Midday,
like what midday,
yeah, is when I was working. But no,
what
that
did you
other,
do like from 12 to like 4?
yeah, 12 till 4 on Wednesdays and 1 till 5 on a Saturday.
Okay, that's okay. It's not that crazy then. So it's like okay, I would like some food.
Mm.
Here's the time to eat that food. No, nice headshot.
No, I don't think that was a headshot. I think I got him in the chest. But point is, the reason I shot that guy at the back first
Mm-hmm.
is because he was facing me.
Just got
My
like one sniper that comes out of the corner just to come kill you, or someone waiting in the corner.
my tactic around things like that, always shoot the guy facing you, because the guy that's not facing you has to spin around to get his aim on you.
Because he's not in your line of sight yet.
No, you're not in his.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, this is not how you do this bit.
Oh, you're gonna fall in. Oh, yep, there you
Hey,
go.
look, a tree.
Tree! I love trees! Man is hugging trees on his death. How
I'm
many
no
times have
tree
you
hugger.
died? Twice.
Twice this time round.
This tree hugger died twice.
I'm no tree hugger.
Are you sure about that?
I'm trying to question it myself, to be honest. Ah, this is how you do it. Anyway, yeah. I lost that shit job in a great way, right? So during one of these 15-minute breaks, I went off for my food. Right, 15
Mm-hmm.
minutes. We weren't in the middle of nowhere, but there is no way you're making it to the shops, eating, making it back in 15 minutes. No way. It took nearly 6, 7 minutes to get to the shop alone. All right, so that's not good. So we had to eat the food that was at the workplace, which that's not so bad. That's a all right benefit, isn't it? Yeah, I got food poisoning. Not just any food poisoning. I got salmonella poisoning from eating bad chicken.
Why were you eating bad chicken?
Well, I didn't know it was bad chicken till you came.
Oh wait, was it one of those things like back at school where they force you to have like school dinners, but then sometimes they just give you the chicken either raw or it's just rotten?
Well, I don't know what was with the chicken. The guy that made it, you'll like this one. The guy that made it was a vegetarian.
Mum was trying to promote people to not like meat after that. That's probably what it
No,
was.
no, 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 no. She made this guy make the food. She chose who cooked, and she chose the vegetarian to cook meat. Yeah. So yeah, I got food poisoning, along with a lot of people that were visited that place that weekend. And yeah, she fired me a week later when I didn't come in for work. Why didn't I come in for work? I was throwing my guts out from the raw chicken I'd eaten, or the bad chicken I'd eaten.
Hmm.
I told her that, and she said, "Well, you're still fired." Well, no, sorry, she didn't fire me. No, 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 no. That would have been too fucking easy. She put me
What
under
did she do?
investigation.
Investigation for what?
Uh,
Eating bad chicken?
I didn't. Well, to be honest, mate, I never figured out what I went under investigation for. But when you're under investigation, you can't work, can you? I couldn't work for 4 months because she had me under investigation. And people wonder why I'm not a big fan of working. That job nearly killed me several times. Are you seriously snoring? Damn it, TK.
Yeah.
You're snoring again.
Okay. I need to sit up.
You need to go get coffee.
I need coffee. So after this recording, I'm getting coffee.
Mm, yeah, so yeah. People wonder why I don't like working jobs anymore. That's why.
I mean, in the position you're in now, I guess you're more comfortable.
It's not about being comfortable. I want to contribute to society, but I've got nothing to contribute to it, unfortunately.
except for making YouTube videos on
Yeah, well,
YouTube.
we know how well that goes.
Oh, considering like your subscriber count jumped all the way to like what?
50,
50? Yeah,
and
50.
then got shot
Mind
straight
you,
back down.
these are all real people that subscribed as well. Because Shadow like wanted to help us get promoted, so he asked some of the friends and all that hadn't subscribed to subscribe, and other people who do YouTube and all this to give us like a hand. So we
Be-
got boosted.
Before you carry on, sorry, this is the
Mhm.
puzzle piece here. You
Mhm.
there's a somewhere. There it is.
Go back. So it's
It's
skull and
this
crossbone.
item. You're looking for those two dates at the bottom. The 1659 and 1699. Right?
1659, 1699. Yeah.
Yeah. This is this grave, but you got to make Avery's insignia, the skull and cross. Anyway, carry on with what you were saying.
Benjamin Bridgman. That's Avery's alias.
TK.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just
That's
looking at them, looking at the puzzle.
Like it doesn't belong to
there's
us.
no real puzzle. No,
About it is
it's
that's
done.
not Avery's sigil.
I was just saying, carry on with what you were saying about the subscriber thing.
Oh yeah, so we got help promoted by Shadow. Shadow gave us a hand to get us a little bit promotion from like other people like recognizing our channel, and subscribing, which is nice, cool. Then with those people, we're gonna probably go off and say like, hey, you should guys check these guys out. They're pretty good. But because of how YouTube is run, because it's
By
mostly
bots.
by bots now, they thought we were getting spammed, so they just decided to take away all those subscribers we got.
Either
So I
that or
got
they
like,
thought we were using bots to boost ourselves.
which is not the case, because why would
Because
you do that? Half.
for me, really, I've been doing this 7 years. If I'm going to boost myself, I'm doing it at the fucking start. Why wait 7 years to boost? It's silly, isn't it?
And there's just no point in boosting anyway, because it just doesn't get you anywhere.
Yeah. Because
Well, you could. No, go on.
who? I was say, well, when you get boosted, who's going to go out and talk about your YouTube when you're using
Exactly.
bots?
Exactly. It's just some robots that don't got to do anything. Some bots like, yes, they're going to give you numbers to say like you got this amount of subscribers, but they're not going to tell the world and spread the word, are they?
No. So bots are useless. That they
It's just kind
only.
of.
It's basically like plastic surgery. It just makes you look good, but it doesn't make any difference.
You're still the same person on the inside.
Exactly. If you're an arsehole, plastic surgery
You're
ain't going to
stuck with
fix
it for
that.
the entire life.
Well, you're not. You can change.
Well, you know you can change yourself, but 9 times out of 10, who really changes themselves after that situation? Not a
Me,
lot of people, except for you. You're the exception.
I change myself all the time. I've gone through like several fucking personalities. I have. I've
No,
been a sportsman. I've been the cool kid. I've been the funny kid. I've been the fucking goth, the emo. I've been the fucking guy involved with some small hands in with some gangs around my area. I've done it all.
Light's coming from the other side of the wall.
that's something you wouldn't expect to hear all every day.
Eh,
But hey,
I had to do something to pass the time. I was bored. This
bro,
is a simple puzzle.
I just been gaming. That's all I've been doing.
Oh
Gaming.
yeah, I've also been a gamer.
You still
This
are. Otherwise, Uncharted would not be playing right now.
okay.
Look
This
at
is
us.
this is a simple puzzle.
You just
I
have to
think.
match up all the lights then, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
and
everything
obviously,
needs to be lit.
yeah, everything needs to be lit with all the different. Right, so that's Jesus in the middle, obviously.
Yeah.
I believe the one on the left is the penitent thief, the one who took his punishment with a smile and grace, and the other one is
He's
um
another thief of some. I
he's
forgot the
the
other one.
I think it's the one it's the one who mocked Jesus. That's why I know. I don't remember the name of him though. I don't
I
remember.
honestly can't remember that one.
I think this one, the penitent thief, is Saint Dismas.
Ah.
I'm not a religious person. That I have actually been religious as well in the past, but that's the dark part of my past. I keep it quiet.
Right afterwards. It's like we don't talk about that.
Yeah. It's alright. It's alright to mention me involved in gangs and cutting myself. That's fine, but don't talk about me being involved with Jesus.
Oh, nice view.
You said not today.
No, but
I might have to cut. I might have to end this soon, to be honest. And we gotta go
How
to
many
that
minutes are we
cave.
on?
Oh,
Right below?
well, I would check, but Uncharted pauses it every time you hit the button. So
Just
yeah,
pause it when you get
then
back
we
to
move
this
it.
this point. Yeah. Yeah. Pause it. What's half an hour gonna do, huh?
I
What's
mean,
half an hour?
if anyone who's still around watched my first ever video, it was a 3.5 hour Uncharted 1 video. So half an hour is nothing.
Trying to make it a goal, bro. You're gonna make it long.
Mm. This bit's one of my favourite bits. I love this bit because it's that you got to be so good at stealth at this point. Yeah, there's even a trophy for getting through this without being caught. That's how
What's the trophy?
I can't remember the name of it, but basically you just got to stealth and not get caught.
Okay, seems simple enough. I
It's
say that, but then watch me get caught like 300 times.
yeah, you've got to be sneaky. If one game taught me how to be really sneaky, it was this one. Not just this game. I mean, like the whole game in general. You have to be sneaky somehow. You can't just run out in front of everyone and be like, "Hello,
Hello,
hello, I'm here.
die.
I'm here to kill you." No,
Oh no, I'm here to kill you. I'm finished. You're gonna get jumped, watch. Never mind.
you didn't even see his buddy get fucking thrown off the edge.
Man just got yeeted off the edge and he didn't even notice.
Yeah, good
I was
teammate.
like, Mike, are you there? Now,
Hey,
Mike's kind of
Mike.
taking a nap right now.
He's always napping, lazy bastard. Oh, I've been caught. It's
Never
fine
mind then.
because I have other tactics.
I believe it. I believe the method in the madness. Come on. You better bomb and weave and dodge and roll. Look at this. You're almost dead.
Ah,
Oh, poo.
fuck it, I'll go for Bob. Fuck you, Bob. And Bob's not dead. He's
Imagine
just
if you.
napping.
Can you imagine? Oh, that's Sam. Okay. I was supposed to say, who this?
That's John
That
dead.
man broke his neck.
Yeah, John's alright. Yeah, I didn't break his neck. He had a crick in his neck.
Man just exited out of life real quick.
That's Anthony dead.
Oh, he's definitely dead. A full-grown man falling on the top of you, and then you're hitting your head on solid concrete. Nah.
Might live with concussion. I mean, he might speak funny for the rest of his life, but he could have lived.
The likelihood of that is not high.
I never said it was high. Back to killing Mike. Bye, Mike.
Ah! Careens off the edge. Ah!
Oh, Barbara noticed Thingy dead. Yeah, you don't even get a man's name because you scream like a bitch. Probably shouldn't have said that. Hello!
You even caught.
I just wanted him to say hello to the wall.
Oh, you're about to say hello to some bullets, bro, if you don't do something about it.
Did you like that headshot?
Yeah, that was good. You better shoot that thing.
What that?
There we go.
There is some auto aim in this game. What? I didn't pick up the shotgun?
Oh, you're about to die again?
Yep.
Yep.
Because I didn't pick up the shotgun.
It's the ragdoll animation.
Okay, that's
This
it.
one's
No, no more. No more messing around. We out.
game
We ain't
face.
playing. You can fuck off. Take your shotgun. We're gonna run. Right through here.
How
Roll
did I
out.
not see you?
Yeah. Bad eyesight. You know what they should have done?
What?
Gone the Specsavers. Excuse
Like
me,
the
sir.
triangle was full.
Excuse me,
Damn.
sir. Oh, I told you there's no messing around this time. I'm leaving. I'm not staying around this time.
You're about to exit out of life and tap out of life if you're not careful. Damn.
I shouldn't be laughing if he can die. I was just laughing because he climbed up there so confident and then bang, he just got fucking rocketed.
He's like, yeah, yeah, boom.
Sam, we're at the exit door. Stop shooting the dipsticks and run. You can throw grenades back, but sometimes finding them is a little bit tricky.
I was about to say in the previous game, you used to throw grenades all the time back at the enemy.
Number 1 and number 2 you couldn't. Number 3, 4, and the DLC for 4 you can.
Which is
Which
interesting.
DLC for 4 is basically 5.
What, is it like a whole nother story arc?
Branches off of this one, but yes, it's pretty much a different fucking story. There's 2 characters from this game that are in the next one,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
not Nathan, the one we're playing as
Who is
now.
it?
Ooh, sorry, that's spoilers for the next video, sir.
Oh, okay. Let me
Unfortunately,
keep myself quiet. No,
if
no,
pe-
see what's going to happen.
if people want to know who's in the next game, wants to see what happens, they will have to stick around to find out.
Okay, that's fair enough.
But I will tell you one character that's in it, because she is not in this game for one. She's in one. She's in 2 of the others, and that's a
Oh,
girl
and then
called. You haven't watched the videos, bastard.
I need to watch it.
Yeah, it's the one from number 2 and number 3, Chloe Fraser,
Chloe Fraser.
and that's the character you play as. But her 2 teammates are not Nathan and Sully.
Ah.
Nathan and Sully are off enjoying retirement. That was kind of a spoiler. Shit.
I didn't hear it, luckily, because I was stretching.
No, but everyone else did. And even if they didn't, they can just go back and be like, oh, he just said such and such.
Oh gosh, I can already imagine the comment sections.
What comment section? I never get comments. I ask, but hey, I'm not bothered. They don't have to comment.
I think I've only got like what? Two or three comments. One of them was from Unite, and then some other from someone who actually
I did
watches
it.
my channel.
I've commented you.
And you. And there's
Do
like
you want to
another
see
one that
something
actually
funny,
comments on
TK?
my channel. What is it?
Gun didn't fire, so it wasn't as funny as I wanted it to be.
We're just gonna go boom, and then hide, and then boom.
I was just gonna boom boom. I was gonna give him the
Boom
basil.
boom, let me way yo. Let's
No, I
go.
was gonna give him the basil brush treatment. Boom boom.
Pencil brush. Oh my days, I haven't heard of that show in a long time.
Yeah, well, they're about to get the basil brush treatment.
Come on,
I
bro.
shouldn't really talk
Take
about
my
basil brush.
hand.
Most of the people that watch my channel are between 20 and 25. They'll be like, what the fuck is basil fucking brush? You know what I mean? Then again, some of the people that watch are in their 30s, so they'll be like, oh, basil brush! Yeah, I remember that show. Quite good. Are you asleep again?
Most likely.
Would you stay awake?
I am awake. I didn't fall asleep that time. I was just listening to what you were saying. Get up there, snake. Up where you always scurried and fell off.
Well, luckily I know tricks to save myself.
I ended up getting Final Fantasy. I can't remember which one it was. But the
Which
one
one?
that's considered really good. Let me grab it from my bag because
Number
I took it
7
away
is
from me.
considered the best, the original one, but I played the remake of it,
And how did you find
and
that one?
good. And I played the second part of it. There's 2 games to the 7th because there was 3 discs, so there's 3 parts coming out.
Oh, Final Fantasy 16. That's what it's called.
Oh, I wouldn't know that one. I don't play turn-based games, do I?
This one's not turn-based.
Yeah,
This
unfortunately.
one's straight hands.
Yeah, the problem is, a lot of the games I played are not. Sorry, a lot of the games that I saw on this game, on like Final Fantasy, was a lot of
Turn-based.
yeah.
No, but
Like
look it up when you have a chance. Look up Final Fantasy 16. It's not turn-based. There's RPG elements, but it's not turn-based.
Save your strength, huh? Not done yet.
Camera.
The upper body strength on this man is crazy. You might as well be getting Bear Grylls on here.
Mate, Bear Grylls couldn't do this shit. And this is typical Uncharted logic. These things have stood for thousands of years, and the weight of a one man managed to bring it down. These are not fucking like man-made bricks, you know. They're old and dilapidated. These are fucking full-on
Chiseled
fucking
and made.
like no, not even made. They're rocks. They are literally like grown from earth, and they can't hold up. This though, pretty funny.
Oh! There goes the bridge.
Yeah, it's a good thing the bridge went. You know why?
Why?
Oh, when the game. That's why. Because now I've got a path out.
I gotta pass out, like they're gonna see the stars out.
No, I said path out.
I know, I feel like I'm gonna pass out because I haven't had any coffee today.
I said path. You're not
I know,
understanding.
I said pass out because I feel like I'm going to pass out because I don't have any coffee running through my system.
Luckily for me, the only thing that runs through my system is caffeine. Kids, people watching, do not drink a lot of caffeine. I'm only a lot. I've replaced my blood with caffeine. Without it, I will die. So I need to keep consuming it.
I just say like for regular consumption, only 2 cups of coffee a day.
Yeah. Not like me, where I drink 1 cup of coffee and then 2 litres of Diet Coke and several energy drinks.
Well, because normally I have 1 cup of coffee in the morning before I go to work. And then the next time I would have it is either like late at night.
There's another trophy in this bit, actually. For those
How
that
do you get
might.
this one?
Well, it's not actually here, but this is where you did a trophy. It's something like the roulette, it's called. What you gotta do, you got a stealth attack, normal punch, shoot, and grenade kill. One after the other. In that order.
I was about to say, I was about to say, when you said that had to do with roulette, I was like, Russian roulette? But then
No.
you said, no, a whole different thing, so it's probably not going to be that.
Yeah. Do you know how hard that is?
How hard?
Really fucking hard. If you try going from stealth to normal attack, you'll see how tricky that can be. Then you've got to shoot a man in the head and grenade kill someone. And if they move,
would be harder? What would you say would be harder? Inputs in here or inputs in Street Fighter?
well, input. It's not input in here, but so yeah, I'd say Street Fighter still. He's dead.
Oh, you're about to die.
Double
Unless
kill.
you can clutch this victory.
I just double killed, turned around, and got killed by the guy on his own. Seriously, game?
I just saw.
I think that was you. I think you
It's
jinxed me.
It's the way how you turned around and you just got hit right in the face. Death.
Fuck this guy, I've had enough. That's one way to say fuck this guy, isn't it?
Man just blew him up without a second thought.
Hey, there's an old saying. If they ain't gonna hesitate, don't hesitate yourself.
Neither will I.
Yeah, I never hesitate. Love doing that. He holds them, I shoot him.
That's like the most scariest interaction, because it's like if he misses, he's hitting you.
And I just shot him with a shotgun, so...
I mean, in your case, he's fine, but then it's like any other human being that would try that's not trained for this would just be like, oh, he's dead.
Do you like that grenade throw? That was pinpoint perfect.
That's a game I haven't touched in a while.
What, pinpoint?
Cause, like, when you say pinpoint, because now I'm thinking of Dave the Diver, you have to do something pinpoint accurate in order to get something.
You have to do that for most games. Sam, would you shoot someone? Please.
Be useful, please. I am dying.
Imagine that, you're bleeding out on the fucking floor, you turn around, your teammate's just sitting there running past them, you're like, dude!
Your bro just passed you, I was like, hey, I'm dying here. So, I'm trying to live.
What is this fucking Call of Duty logic? Fuck off.
That's literally what it is. Your teammate is dying, you can't even go in and save them. You just kind of have to let them die.
Oh.
I think the only I mean, extra fight kind of gives you more of an opportunity to save your teammates.
Does if
It
you're
really
lucky.
does.
All right.
There, see? No problem.
1 sec.
For once.
40 minutes.
Is this where we're stopping? Yeah.
We'll roll out here. There's no fight here, so we'll just go outside. I didn't think chapter 8 would take this long.
40 minutes. Yeah.
This is
I mean, it
being
happens
finished.
to the best of us. Don't worry about
Show off.
it.
Well, I was gonna end it, but I can't have him looking good and me looking stupid. Yeah, see? Fuck you, Sam. I can do it too.
First, I gotta improve a point
Yeah. Clean off my legs.
against the AI of all things.
Well, if I'm getting outdone by AI, then I really ain't good at gaming anymore, am I? Oh, fuck. Let me R2.
So,
Shit,
would
hit
you
wrong
say
button.
that?
Ignore that, Sam. It wasn't me. Anyway.
That didn't happen.
Yeah, it did
Look
happen.
the other way.
Look the other way, man.
Look away. Look away.
Anyway, people, that's the end of part 6. Thanks for sticking around and watching till the end. Thanks to TK for joining me again.
Yeah.
And as TK always says,
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
peace.